Hello, and welcome to Football Czar, the channel dedicated to bringing you definitive lists of the greatest football players in the world. In this installment, we will be exploring the top 10 greatest Bayern Munich players of all time. Bayern Munich, without a shadow of a doubt, are the most successful club in the history of German football, having won a record 29 national titles and 19 national cups, along with numerous European honours. The Bavarian Giants have had many of football's greatest represent them over the years. And here are the top 10. Starting off our top 10 countdown, it's none other than Stefan Effenberg. Effenberg was known as the midfield destroyer. He was shown a yellow card a record 109 times, a then record. However, his Bayern legacy is far greater. Born and raised in Niendorf, Hamburg, on the 2nd of August 1968, Stefan Effenberg started his professional career with Borussia Mönchengladbach, where he became an undisputed first choice by the age of 20. This attracted the interest of Bundesliga giants, Bayern Munich. After a rather uninspiring first spell in Bavaria, his return in 1998 saw him win 3 Bundesliga titles in a row. He also led Bayern to victory in the Champions League final, in 2001, in which year he was crowned UEFA Club Footballer of the Year. After his departure, Bayern fans voted him as a member of their prestigious all-time 11. Some feat, but well deserved. In at number 9 on our list, we have Bastian Schweinsteiger. Schweinsteiger was regarded as one of the finest central midfielders in the world during his time with Bayern Munich. A fan favorite at the Allianz, he was nicknamed Fußballgott, Football God, and in 2013, he was crowned German Player of the Year. He spent 17 seasons at Bayern Munich, playing in exactly 500 matches across all competitions, and scoring 68 goals. His honors at the club include 8 Bundesliga titles, 1 UEFA Champions League title, a FIFA Club World Cup, and a UEFA Super Cup title. One of Bayern's greatest midfielders in their recent illustrious history, he remained a fan favorite even after his career came to an end at the Allianz Arena. Ribéry, in at number 8, on our list of the greatest Bayern Munich players of all time. The Frenchman enjoyed an illustrious career with the Bavarian Giants. He won a record 9 Bundesliga titles, as well as the 2013 Champions League. In an era with Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo in their prime, Ribéry was named UEFA's Best Player in Europe award, in 2013. He was the first player to hold both the French and German Player of the Year in 2008. During his long spell at Bayern, Ribéry was also known for his fruitful partnership with fellow winger, Arjen Robben. Together they were affectionately referred to by the nickname, Robbery. Ribéry has been described as a provocateur on the field of play, with UEFA describing him as, quote, a crowd pleaser. One of those rare breed of footballer, capable of enjoying his talents while expressing them, due to his trickery, artistry, and creativity on the ball. On to number 7. Widely regarded as one of Germany's most controversial players, it's Paul Breitner. The midfielder defender general. He won 7 league titles with Bayern, as well as the Champions Cup and German Cup, on 2 occasions. Breitner formed a formidable partnership with Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Together, they were known as the Breitniger. He also was named Footballer of the Year in Germany, in 1981. One of the greatest German players of all time, Breitner was named in the FIFA World Cup all-time team, and was named in one of the top 125 greatest living footballers, at a FIFA awards ceremony in 2004. Breitner has been working as a commentator, pundit, and columnist in Germany since retiring, and is also an advisor to the Bayern Management Board. We have Arjen Robben coming in at number 6. Robben is one of the most iconic wingers in recent European history. Everyone knew how he played, and absolutely no one knew how to stop him. After spells at Chelsea and Real Madrid, the Dutchman made 201 appearances for Bayern, scoring 99 times. Perhaps most notable was Robben scoring the winner in Bayern's Champions League final, over fellow German rivals, Borussia Dortmund. This was his crowning moment during his time in Bavaria, where he won 20 honors, including 8 Bundesliga titles. We all miss watching him toying with his left back, then cutting in from the right-hand side, and bending one past the keeper into the far left corner. On the 4th of July 2019, Robben announced his decision to retire from football. Halfway through our list now, and at number 5, we have Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Rummenigge is currently chairman of the Bayern Munich board, but he had quite the playing career too. He was the Bundesliga's top scorer on 3 occasions, and won the European Cup twice. During his 10 years in Bavaria, he scored 162 times in 310 appearances. He landed the German Football of the Year in 1980, as well as European Footballer of the Year in 1981. He was often seen as a complete and versatile forward. Rummenigge was renowned for his great speed and dribbling ability, and could work well with another striker, or on his own. His great instinct allowed him to score over 200 goals during 10 years at Bayern Munich. And in March 2004, he was named as one of the top 125 greatest living footballers. Sepp Maier, featuring at number 4 on our list of the greatest Bayern Munich players of all time. We've got another nickname for you. Maier was commonly named Die Katze von Ansing, or the Cat from Ansing. Why? Because he had reactions like a cat, consistently dazzling between the sticks, with his lightning-fast reflexes. In addition to his shot-stopping ability, he was also known for his ability to dominate his box, as well as his sense of humor and personality throughout his career, which made him a fan favorite. Regarding his playing style, he once quipped, quote, "A keeper should give off a sense of calm, and not fall asleep while doing so." Maier spent his entire professional career at Bayern, and was a member of the legendary side that won 4 league titles, 3 domestic cups, and 3 consecutive European trophies. The goalkeeper was also German Footballer of the Year on 3 occasions. Into the final 3 now, and coming in 3rd place, we have Philipp Lahm. Lahm is one of the most decorated defenders of recent times, and Europe lost one of the greatest modern defenders when he retired in 2017. Lahm is considered by many to be one of the best defenders of his generation, and one of the greatest defenders of all time, and was included in the World Cup team of the tournament in 2006, 2010, and 2014, and the UEFA team of the tournament in 2008 and 2012, and in the UEFA team of the year 2006, 2008, 2012, 2013, and 2014. Although Lahm is right-footed, he is able to play on both sides of the pitch, due to his tactical intelligence and versatility. In particular, he is renowned for his pace, technique, stamina, and precise tackling abilities, as well as his small stature, which earned him the nickname, the Magic Dwarf. Franz Beckenbauer is in 2nd place on our list. Nicknamed Der Kaiser, or the Emperor, because of his dominant displays on the pitch for his club, and also as his first name, Franz, is reminiscent of the Austrian emperors. He is widely regarded to be one of the greatest players in the history of the sport, and certainly one of the game's greatest ever defenders. The German international was twice named European Footballer of the Year, and is credited with redefining the sweeper role in the heart of both Bayern and Germany's defense. He won 3 Bundesliga titles in a row, as well as guiding Bayern to a hat-trick of European Cup wins in the preceding years. Later in his career, after 2 spells with the New York Cosmos, he was inducted into the U.S. National Soccer Hall of Fame. And our top spot goes to Gerd Müller. Regarded as one of football's finest strikers in the history of the game, Müller was the greatest marksman of his era. Der Bomber, as he was nicknamed, netted an incredible 365 goals for Bayern, in just 427 Bundesliga matches. It was during the 1960s and 70s that Müller began to mark his legacy. In 1970, he was named European Footballer of the Year, and he quickly began to shatter scoring records. His record of 40 goals in a Bundesliga season remains intact, and his goal-scoring talents meant he averaged a goal per game, or better, in 7 of his 14 seasons. He was certainly the Lionel Messi of his generation. At international level, Müller scored 68 goals in 62 games for West Germany, and he was Germany's all-time leading scorer for almost 40 years. Müller's international career ended on the 7th of July 1974, with victory at the 1974 World Cup, at his home stadium in Munich. And there we have it. Thanks for watching this thrilling installment, exploring the top 10 greatest Bayern Munich players of all time. Subscribe and stay tuned for more football greats across the world's most incredible teams and leagues. Please like this video, and don't hesitate to share your opinions in the comments section. How would you rank the players featured on our list? Did we miss anyone out? And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe.